YouTubers, subscribers, friends, welcome to my channel. Oh man, it's probably been about 3 months since I've gone out and hiked anywhere in the desert. I've been really busy helping my daughter with her resale little business she's been doing now for about 1.5 years. It looks like it's going to rain, monsoon season. It is 8:30 in the morning. It is 89 degrees. It is sticky and hot. It's been a very hot, very hot summer. I can't wait till it starts getting cooler. So I'm on my way to go hiking this canyon. I haven't been in about 1.5 years. I want to go check on a giant saguaro that used to be there 3.5 years ago. It fell over, and I just want to go see how much it's decomposed. So that's what I'm going to go do today. So come along with me and let's go find out what it looks like. That's a nice, beautiful spiral saguaro. If you can see the spirals, some people call it a barber pole. Yeah, I haven't been here in about 1.5 years. Always like to come back and see what kind of changes are going on over here. If you're new to my channel, you won't know this story, but if you've been around for a while, this canyon got me a lot of attention with the park rangers because of what I found in this canyon. And the sheriff's department and the FBI came to my house. YouTube, got in a lot of trouble with YouTube because I wouldn't remove a video, several videos, but there's still remnants of right in that area was a huge, gigantic bed made out of buffalo weed, and I found a giant footprint, a sabe footprint, Sasquatch, Bigfoot, whatever you want to call it, right over there. And man, boy, did that give me a lot of attention. But over the years, I have found several more footprints and had a lot more different kinds of experiments. Not experiments, but experiences in this canyon. Not only in this canyon, but way about 1.5 miles the other direction. And it's always weird because it's always around where petroglyphs are. But yeah, last time I came in this canyon, I had a really weird experience, and I've been staying away because of that. It's just really weird. But there's a lot of stuff in this canyon, a lot of hidden petroglyphs, some ruins, caves, and who else knows? There's nobody, absolutely nobody in the parking lot, but I keep hearing voices talking. And get the feeling that I'm being watched. I would go up to the top of that mountain, sit up there and watch people come hiking up and down here. So that's what I'm looking for. See if there's any hikers here anywhere. I don't know where they'd come from, but anyways, I'm gonna go probably 25-minute hike down this wash, go to where there used to be a gigantic saguaro, big saguaro, and it fell over 3.5 years ago. And I just want to come and check on seeing how much it's decayed. There used to be beds right here too. There's still some remnants left over on this side, and over here there's still some. But whether anybody wants to believe it or not, Sasquatch is real, man. The park rangers, they gave me a lot of information to get me to take down those videos, and I don't understand why, because there's so many people on YouTube making Sasquatch, Bigfoot videos. Why did they come after me? And there was another one over here. This area right here, I actually did a couple experiments because I had a psychic tell me what I found here, because there's a lot of stuff I didn't say in the video that the psychic told me about. I used to put a jar there and it's surrounded with the rocks, put fruit in it, and the fruit would be disappeared, and the jar had a lid that you screw the lid on. and come back, the lid would be back on it, but the fruit would be gone. I put a little crystal here. Last time I was here, it's gone. I put it right over here. Set it right there, and I covered it with rocks. It's gone. This bed's almost gone. So anyways, let me continue going down the river. This rock right here is really weird rock, because if you come one way, it just looks like a rock. But if you come on the other way, and look, I've had a lot of people tell me that it looks like a dog man profile. Tell me what you see. It's got a mouth, a snout, forehead, and it looks like it's got nostrils right here. Look like nostrils. Anyways, I'm getting a weird feeling in this canyon. This rock here looks like a giant throne. That's the caves up there. That's where you seat. Giant throne. I am not even kidding, man. I got the weirdest feeling like I'm being watched. My hair and my arms are standing up. And it's so quiet and no birds singing, nothing. That cave up there, people use that as a geocache area. Last time I was here, I went up to that cave and there was a geocache stash inside there. It is dead quiet in this canyon. Look at a little nest right here. I wonder what kind of bird makes this nest. There's the entrance. Alright, there's the entrance. Woo-woo! I don't know about this canyon, man, but there's always some strange stuff going on around here. Last time I was went behind this big rock. There's some petroglyphs back there, but a rattlesnake started chasing me all the way out here into the thing, and then it turned around and went back, went under this rock. But came up here just like this, and he was right there, all coiled up. I just came to see these petroglyphs. And he chased me all the way that way. And I chased him back to this rock here. But here's just some of the petroglyphs that are here. And then up there's a cave, and there's like a shelf carved in the back of that wall. Like, I don't know who did it or when they did it, but that's like a really big area right up in there. All flat. A lot of history in this canyon. I can hear people talking, but I have no idea where they're at. So let's get a little life update. My son's still in the military. He's still in Minot, North Dakota, although he's trying to get transferred to Florida, more warmer weather, because he's not liking the winters up there. My baby sister still living with me, still living in her camper. And we've gained one extra dog. We got a total of 4 dogs now. My niece didn't have a place to keep her dog, so now we got I don't know what it is, a Rottweiler or No, not right. A pit bull mixed with a boxer. Beautiful dog, but he's dumb as a box of rocks. He doesn't get along with my dog Jerry Lee. They always want to fight. I'm retired. I retired 3 months ago. But being retired, I'm so busy now. Helping my daughter with her... Oh, I got a phone signal here. With her resale business. She wants to have her own thrift store is what she wants. But, yeah, you used to get to this area right here, and you used to be able to see this gigantic saguaro that used to stand right over there. Missing now. And I'm just curious how much it's deteriorated or decomposed in the last 3.5 years. See what's left over. It is so muggy and sticky out right now. There used to be petroglyphs over there, but I can't even see them anymore. It's so hard to get motivated to do YouTube videos since I've been doing YouTube since November 27th, 2005. I've had so many different channels over the year. I don't know what it is. I'm getting burned out. I don't even go out hiking that much anymore because I guess, you know, I've hiked everywhere. Let me see. Looks like this one right there. Nope. I mean, I love the desert. I love coming out. That's where I get my stress relief from. See them fallen saguaros over there? They look pretty cool. Come back and take some pictures of those. I don't even post on social media that much anymore. Neither Instagram nor Facebook. Although I did post a Crestedsaguaro video. And I posted this many times over the last 10 years. The same crested. And it's gotten almost 1 million views now. It's gone viral on Instagram. And that just blows my mind. How stuff like that changes. But yeah, it's getting very hard to get motivated with YouTube. YouTube's changed so much. People just don't watch your stuff anymore unless you're making some stupid, ridiculous, dumb videos, you know, and using clickbait. I don't know. YouTube's just changed. It's not the way it used to be. Now people will start a YouTube channel and they only have 1 or 2 videos and they're like, buy my merch. People pushing merch. Or subscribe to me on my Patreon. You know, when I started YouTube, it's because it was free and it was fun. You know, it was enjoyable, but it's gotten so ridiculous now that I don't know. I might have to retire from YouTube. It's just getting stupid. Even people I've been subscribed to for years and years don't even upload it anymore. There it is. It's hard to tell that this was a monster saguaro. Last time I came to visit here, there was a rattlesnake coiled up right there. It was what they call tiger stripe rattlesnake, which I've never heard before. But my baby sister, she knows all about snakes, so she was able to tell me what kind of snake it was. Man, that thing is solid. It looks cool, the ribs. The desert is reclaiming this saguaro. It says how long this arm is. It goes all up there. You gotta be really careful in this canyon because there's so many rattlesnakes in this canyon. This thing looks so cool. It was so cool when it was alive, but it's, in death it's still. These things are so freaking tough, man. Looks awesome. Let me walk around the other side there. See, the birds are all singing over here. Here's another fallen one. This one's been dead forever though. I was coming from that direction back when I first found this giant one. It used to be over here. You could see it from in the distance over there. It was so massive. Hidden barrel cactus there. It was so sad though to learn about this thing fell over. It was like 60 foot tall. I think it had like 20 arms. Look how long this arm is all the way. It's just, these things are just incredible. How thick the trunk is, and then as the arms, there's little ribs. How tiny they are. They're like balsa wood. It's amazing. I mean, if you like the desert and you like saguaros, these saguaro ribs and skeletons, people pay a lot of money to have put these things in their yards as yard art. Even though it's illegal to take this stuff out of the desert, people still do it. What's over here? Yeah, if you keep going that way about a quarter of a mile and turn left, like you see them little rock mountain there. There's another one on the other side. There's some ruins over there. Look like a little Flintstone house. I don't know who made it or when they made it, but it's pretty cool. I am soaking wet. I am dripping sweat so bad. It's so humid. Arizona's supposed to be a dry heat, and it is so humid. It's crazy. Look at this bad boy right here. This thing is probably 40 foot tall right there. 40 foot tall. These things are monsters. I'm gonna go back around the other side. Yeah, it's just amazing. Oh, this is like, it's like tree bark. That's how you know when this world's really old. Look at this tree looking bark at the base of the saguaro. They're cactuses, but then they're like trees also. This thing is just, man, it's solid. I'm gonna snap some pictures. I'm gonna head back to my car. It's like a 25-minute hike back. So I have no idea what I'm going to do with this YouTube channel. People would tell me, oh, you only do YouTube because you're monetized. I've been monetized since day one, since I've been doing this channel. And like I said before, I've been doing YouTube since 2005. And I've had 8 different YouTube channels. I haven't made any money on this channel in the last 6 years, so it's not because of that. The motivation that I'm losing and lacking is because back in the day, people used to like to watch videos and comment on your videos, and that's what motivates any YouTuber that makes a YouTube video. The views and comments and interactions that you do with this content creator is what motivates them to continue to do YouTube. But because I've been doing YouTube for so many years, it's like a roller coaster. It's up and down, up and down, up and down. But lately, the last 3 years, my channel has just been going down, down, and down. And I don't know if people are just getting tired of what I'm uploading, you know, or what. I've tried doing different stuff, and then people complain, oh, why don't you go back and do this and do that? And you can't please everyone. But yeah, that's cool. Let's go look at that. I love the desert, and I love showing and teaching people stuff in the desert. And if you like that kind of stuff, well then, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos and interacting with me. One thing I can't stand is a YouTuber that says like, comment, subscribe, and then you comment and then they never reply back to you. You know, that's one of my pet peeves about YouTube, especially with this younger generation. But this thing is cool, man. Whoop, whoop! Anyways, this wasn't even a planned hike. I was coming into town and I just figured, let me go check. I ain't been over here in a while. Let me go check what this saguaro's looking like now. Oh, man. And just gonna head back to the car now. Alright, I'm almost back to my car. There's a lot of cool stuff in this canyon. A lot of weird stuff also. Well, if you made it this far, thanks for watching all the way to the end. Consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. And if you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments below. I respond back to all comments, no matter how many. And thanks for taking the time to watch my video. Until next month, I have no idea what I'm going to upload the next month. But thanks for watching.